experience the very fine art of Western Canada's First Nations. I'm very happy and I feel very, very privileged to be here this morning. And privileged, even more privileged, because this is taking place in Hong Kong. This is taking place in the Far East. This is taking place 10,000 kilometers away from home, actually, from Canada. And I think that this is very indicative, as Dave mentioned it, how art knows no boundaries. Art is a universal language, and how art is so important when one's goal is to help people understanding each other. So very happy and very privileged, and I want to thank, on behalf of the Government of Canada, Bill and Sue Helin, and I want to thank also the Canadian International School for building yet another bridge between Canada and Hong Kong. Today was the blessing of a totem pole, but I think it's also the blessing of this very fine institution that is the Canadian International School, and the blessing of the Canada-Hong Kong relationship. Thank you.
Bill Helin to explain the Shim Sham Totem Blessing Song and Smudging Ceremony. Bill, thank you.
I'm very honored to be here on your territory and to bring the traditions of my Shimshan ancestors here.
So it took these two beautiful logs, which were one at one time, over 600 years to grow to the heights towards the heavens, reaching its branches up to get moisture, and to grow straight, clean, and clear, and then to be transported and transformed into storytelling totem poles that represent Canadian International School of Hong Kong and all of its teachers and children. What a fantastic learning experience for myself and my wife, Sue, as we spent over 2.5 months living in Hong Kong, sharing time with so many different people from so many different countries. But the true beauty of this project isn't so much that this log that was a gift from Mother Earth has been given to us to transform into the storytelling totems, but it was about the teamwork. It was about the children, their interest, their enthusiasm, and curiosity, and natural sense of humor. That was the true blessing of this project and this journey. I'm so very thankful to have shared this experience, as grueling and challenging as it was most of the time. I'm very happy and proud to have been able to share it with so many people, and to stand tall with the totems in representation of my father's Shimshan Indian heritage. These are truly totems from the heavens. As I watched the two totems being taken away by the crane and lifted up into the air, I could almost feel my spirit taking up wings, flying as the raven would up above its creation in the mythology of our Tsimshian traditions. I watched as these wonderful people, my new friends from China, created this whole progressive unity through working together and through sharing the joy of this creative project that had began so many months before. I was proud to say that my father was a Tsimshian chief and that I was carrying on his traditions, this beautiful art form from the Tsimshian Nation of northern British Columbia. Now these totems, as they do and have always done, will tell the story of this learning institution called the Canadian International School of Hong Kong. It'll tell the story of the children, the teachers who teach them. It'll tell the story of two cultures, from British Columbia, Canada, to Hong Kong, China. Most of all, it will tell the story of creativity and teamwork that took place for over 2.5 months at this wonderful school. Now the totems were rising up, being on display for all to share.
Okay, go ahead.
Why was Tsimshian?
Very good.